Good morning, friends. Today's topic is evidence, continuation of legal procedure. All statement documents in relation to matter or fact under inquiry is called evidence. Types of evidence. There are two types of evidence. First is a documentary, second is a oral. Much better as cross examination is possible. The evidence of doctor or an expert is only an opinion which is a corroborative. Terms related with evidence: primary evidence, secondary evidence, material evidence like weapon found in the body is called in situ. Then direct evidence, person who see the crime is called direct evidence, eyewitness. Indirect or circumstantial evidence, hearsay evidence, one person say and another person say is called the hearsay evidence. Ordinary, not acceptable in court. Prima facie has some force in it until disproved. Prove evidence which is exist. Disprove evidence which doesn't exist. Not prove evidence, neither prove nor disprove. Conclusive evidence or proof declared by the Indian Evidence Act. Documentary evidence: medical certificate, certificate of birth, death, causes of death, fitness certificate, ill health, sick leave, age estimation certificate, insanity. These are the medical certificate which is document as a document, so called documentary evidence. Maintain the record for 2 years. Then medical legal reports like post-mortem reports, drunkenness, injury certificates, sexual assault reports called the medical legal reports. Then dying declarations and dying deposition. Okay, these are the documentary evidence. So what is dying declaration? According to section 32 Indian Evidence Act, it is a written or oral statement of a person who is dying as a result of some unlawful act relating to material fact of cause of his death or bearing on the circumstance is called the dying declaration. Okay, who can record or who can take the dying declarations? The executive magistrate or police or village sarpanch, doctor. There are the two witness. Then what is a procedure? The compos mentis. What is a compos mentis? Compos mentis, person is able to know time, place and persons. It's called the compos mentis. The doctor certify that person is able to know time, place and persons, well-being, mentally stable. It's called the compos mentis. Dying declaration take without a oath. Person, let the person write and read it before him. What after the taking, signed, sealed and sent to the magistrate. Then dying deposition. In statement of the dying person's oath is recorded by the magistrate only in presence of the accused or his lawyer, who is allowed to cross-examine and doctor is required. Dying deposition is superior to dying declarations, but not in India. Exceptions of oral evidence. The dying declarations, expert opinion given in authorized book, evidence of the doctor recorded in lower court, evidence of witness recorded in previous judicial proceeding, evidence of the mined officers, or officer of Indian security press, reports of government or scientific expert like chemical analysis, director of fingerprint bureau, director of central forensic science laboratory or state forensic science laboratory, public records like death certificate, birth certificate, marriage certificate, and hospital records, investigation, treatment, and data. Okay, these are the exception of oral evidence. Chain of custody of evidence. What is chain of custody? Means it is a method to verify the actual possession of object from the time it was identified until it offer as evidence in court. It called the chain of custody. Then witness, who give evidence regarding the fact. The type of witness, there are the two type of the witness, common witness and expert witness. Common witness is ordinary persons, occurrence at witness of the fact, first hand knowledge rule is called the common witness. And what is expert witness? Expert witness are the trained and skill, like doctor can be common witness as expert witness. Ballistic witness, fingerprint, these are the forensic science laboratory, these are the expert witness, the knowledge about their subject is called the train or skill, known as a expert witness. Other types of the direct witness, indirect witness, and hearsay witness. Hostile witness is not under the oath, punishment up to 3 years. Perjury section 193 IPC, under the oath and a punishment up to 7 years. Object of direct examinations: to elicit all relevant fact, to explain the actuals, to give opinion and conclusion, to find out the favorable facts, to answer the query of prosecutions. And objects of cross examination: to elicit the favorable fact, to test the accuracy and truthfulness of witness, to modify the old facts, to elicit a new favorable fact, to discredit the witness, and to confuse the witness. Okay, these are the court procedure. The photograph showing the court procedure, the re-examinations to be conducted by the prosecution counsel to clarify some points that might have kept during the cross-examination having bearing upon the case. Then objection of re-examinations: to correct the mistakes, to clarify new facts, and to add new details. Objects of question by the judge: to clear up the doubt. Conduct of duties of doctor in the witness box: before entering the witness box, reach before the time, look like a doctor's, be well prepared, relax and calm, read all the documents carefully, take all the relevant documents and books, switch off your mobile phone, inform the court about your arrival, do not discuss about the case with anyone except the prosecutions, wait till your turns, learn some basic legal words and sentences. Then after entering the witness box, address the judge with sir or your honor. Stand up straight without any fear and confusions. Wait for the orders to take oath. Inform the court about your original documents. Speak slowly, clearly and audible to court. Speak with assurance and confidence. Use simple language and avoid superlative. Never attempt to memorize. Do not hesitate to refer your record. Avoid the difference between your records and testimony. Be pleasant, polite, courteous, and obedient. Do not lose your temper. Listen and understand each question carefully. Do not hesitate to ask the question again. Do not underestimate the medical knowledge of lawyer and judge. Do not avoid any question. Do not argue or alter your findings. Never become hostile, angry, rude, or sarcastic. Look in eye of the judge, your lawyers, and people while answering the question. Be honest, impartial, unbiased, and truthful. Be straightforward in your answer. Consider all aspects of the question before answering it. Avoid the long discussion. Watch for double question. While answering the meaningless and unfair questions, look toward your lawyers and the judge. If you cannot answer the leading question, ask the judge about it. Okay, what is leading question? Leading question means answer can be given yes or no. Is called the leading question. Be careful about the general questions and about particular case related questions. Use words in my opinion while giving opinion. Don't say I think, I imagine. Avoid comments on your colleague. Be careful while referring the book which is given by the lawyer. Tell the missing points at any time in court with its permission. It's called the voluntary question. Volunteering of informations. Avoid it or be sure. Avoid speaking on subject in which you have little or no practical experience. When asked to comment upon the competency of the colleague, avoid any insulting remarks. A medical witness has no professional privilege, therefore he must answer any question. Do not take any question personally. Accept your faults if any. Do not leave the box without permission. Ask the court clerk about your CM or TADA, conduct money or traveling allowance or daily allowance after completing the evidence. Do not forget to take the attendance certificates. Okay, these are the procedure or doctors in witness box.